The COVID-19 virus is gripping classrooms throughout Tennessee, taking lives along the way.
And frustration is really building among parents who say school districts aren't doing enough to inform families of COVID-19 exposures.
New at 5:30, State Capitol reporter Gerald Harris has more on the push from some to be more accountable for the health and well-being of students and legally what school districts say they can share.
I just don't know if they have understood the gravity of what steps should be taken in this type of situation.
This is Mary McNamara. Her grandson is an elementary school student in the Clarksville-Montgomery County school system. After learning his teacher died of COVID-19, Mary now wants some answers.
Provide some leadership and some direction. If someone dies from COVID and potentially infects 30 first graders, let's start with that.
She says her family was not informed of the teacher's death or her grandson's possible exposure to COVID-19 until they turned on the TV.
We heard about her passing from COVID from the news story that you did. And when my daughter-in-law called the principal, because she was all of a sudden, of course, alarmed about exposure, about contact tracing, about isolation, about being responsible.
The Clarksville-Montgomery County School District says it's their understanding the Tennessee Department of Health is conducting all contact tracing and potential close contacts are contacted by a third-party company contracted through the Tennessee Department of Health. The district is not contact tracing.
If she had a positive COVID test in the last 10 days, 4 days, was it months ago? We don't know. We know that she passed away.
But the school district says they are limited on what information they can provide, saying due to federal laws, FERPA and HIPAA, the school district cannot confirm the names of positives or potential close contacts to anyone.
My daughter-in-law said I would not have gone out on Labor Day with my kids to the zoo. I wouldn't have been out and about if I knew there was a potential exposure. I would have been monitoring and really watching and being very careful.
The grandmother whose son is deployed with the military says the family is overwhelmed and angry.
They have school shooting drills. They understand the gravity there. They have fire drills. They understand the gravity there. But what is the process moving forward for this? That's what I want to know.
In Nashville, I'm Gerald Harris.
Mary tells us her heart goes out to those impacted by the tragic death and says her grandchild loved his teacher. At this point, the Clarksville-Montgomery County District is accepting self-reporting of COVID-19 cases.